All right, so when you get your paddleboard out of the package, you're going to notice you've got two fins, and they're exactly the same size. On the bottom of the paddleboard is two fin boxes, and you're going to put these fins on those boxes once you get ready to go and sail. You're going to notice you've got these two little catches. These we're going to take off, and then we're going to screw these into the female posts. And these right here are going to go through the little attachment down channels. So you can see they're exactly the same. Doesn't matter which one you put it in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set these down for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip the paddleboard over. So I'm just going to turn it. I flip the paddleboard over. You're going to notice there's a fin box here, and if you look at it closely, you're going to see there's a little area here where you can slip those two things in, and there's a channel right here. If you look, you can see there's a little channel here and here that they slide down. Here's your female where you're going to screw your post in. Over here it's exactly the same size, same thing, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's try doing that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab it, spin it to the left, and you don't want to lose it. Just hang on to that, okay? Put it in my pocket so I don't lose it. All right, so now that one's ready to go. Those two little things kind of slide in there, and then you got to kind of fool around a little bit until you find that little channel. Now it's going to slide back. And then what we've got to do is we've got to get that post kind of lined up with that female part right there. And you can see, I think we might have got it. And now we're just going to twist it. Now you'll know if it's threading because you can pull on it and it's not coming out. So you just keep on screwing it in, and you should be good. It takes a lot of screws, by the way. You really got to twist it. We're almost there. Bam. Now we got the fin in. That's one fin. Now let's do the other one, right? We got to take this off. So we got to go to the left, right? All right, so now let's put the back fin on. First of all, we got to get this off, right? Don't want to lose it. Hang on to it. Put it in your pocket. Putting it in my pocket. Make sure your pocket doesn't have a hole in it. Right now, we're going to go ahead and slip this in. Okay, so remember, we've got to get those two little doohickeys right in that little space there, right? Just like that. And we got to kind of find where we pull it back. There we go. Now we went too far, so now we got to come forward. There we go. Yeah, this one's kind of fighting me. Okay, there we go. We're getting close. A little bit farther. Pushing it a little bit. See, it's caught right on the edge there. There we go. Now I think I'm good. Now I can find the hole. I do a couple twists like this, and if I'm not in, it'll pull out, right? So you may have to push, find it. There we go. Now we're in, I think. You'll know, because when you start twisting it, if it comes out, that you're not in. So now if I put the pin right there and I'm having trouble, I can look straight down in there and I can kind of line it up just like that. You see that? So now I've lined it up. Now it shouldn't be as hard to get in there. So now I can just kind of move it and bam, there we go. Now I think I've got it. If I pull on it, see, it doesn't come out. I think we're good. So now we just gotta tighten her down. Almost there. It takes a lot of turns, but you'll feel it starts to tighten like that. And bam, now we're on there. Okay, so we got one fin there. We got one fin here. And we're ready to go. Now, you know, you don't have to put both of these fins on here. I mean, you really don't have to put both of the fins on. If you're gonna windsurf though, you may want this center one. It's kind of like a dagger board. You follow me? I don't know if you guys have done any windsurfing, but that kind of helps to stabilize you and you can come upwind easier when you have that center fin. So anyway, that's how you do it. That's how you put your fins on the Freein SUP. Bam. Oh, you notice up here it's also got a little grabber thing that you can use. All right. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this.